Hello friends and welcome to the stream. My name is Serge, Pilot Club 6, and this afternoon we are continuing our TPC Charters Airline regional operations with a flight from South Bend, Indiana to Washington DC, flying into Washington Dulles. 75 passengers on the manifest, and here we are at gate 17 in South Bend. Our flight today is gonna take us about an hour and 7 minutes with a distance of 471 miles. We do have a slight tailwind, so that's good. And as always, I wanted to remind you that today's flight is brought to you by thepilotclub.org for group flights, activities, flight school, VATSIM training, virtual airline, and more. Check out thepilotclub.org. Alright, very good. Hope you guys having a good Tuesday. We'll go ahead and jump into the flight deck, and we'll turn batteries on, check emergency lights, arm emergency lights, and we'll take GPU power. Go ahead and turn nav on. There's our GPU power right there. And we'll go here, get our flight plan. I'm going to do this rather quickly. 75. Alright, everything checks out. And we'll start boarding. We did get a squawk code. It is 3152. Alright, that looks good. We'll go to CBs, no CBs out. Route KIAD. TPC6 is our call sign. We'll send that. And we'll apply active. We're departing 3-6. And we're hoping to arrive to KIAD on 19er center. And it's going to be via Gibbs 5. Our transition is MGW.
Welcome on board the Embraer aircraft. On behalf of the captain and all cabin crew, we would like to wish you a safe flight. Before taking your seats, please make sure that
Hey Joe, what's up? Welcome to the stream, sir.
Backpacks, handbags, and shopping bags from the duty-free zone. It was
Sorry about your little mishap with the extension cord.
Please do not place luggage in the aisles or in the area of emergency exits. Passengers sitting in emergency rows are asked to ensure that their hand luggage is placed on the shelves during takeoff and landing, leaving the floor clear of any objects. Please activate airplane mode on electronic devices with network connectivity. Charging electronic devices is prohibited, and if you notice any irregularities in their operation, please contact the onboard crew immediately. At the same time, we would like to inform you that drinking alcohol not purchased on board, smoking, and using e-cigarettes is prohibited. Thank you for your attention.
I will calculate our performance here. We'll go to manifest. Trim is 3.1. All right, and we're rating 33. Rotate 132. We'll send to MCDU. Brakes to RTO. Set up our screens. All right, how we doing? We need to do a couple of things here, actually. Go to performance in it. Let's go ahead and get our cruise winds. 251.62. 0.78 is going to be our cruise. And for takeoff, departing 3-6. So heading is 003. And let's get our wind. 10 at 13. Yeah, that looks good. And see here, our block fuel is going to be 13.2. Let's go ahead and resend that to MCDU. Let's plan our pushback. We're going to go tail left. And let's get catering and baggage. Alright, Joe says here, props to you for sticking with E-Jet. So frustrating that their custom FMS isn't out yet. Just give me the LNAV and I'll be happier. Yeah, I love this aircraft. I know it's not perfect and it's been in early access for so long. But I just like that. I just like this this aircraft. So yeah, I think December we'll see custom FMS. Yeah, so LNAV got to work around that. VNAV I don't care much about, but they're bringing a lot of good things. I saw their custom FMS in action. It's going to be fantastic. But yeah, look at that. Look at that beautiful bird. That's amazing. All right, let's go here, look at our speeds. So there's a little glitch here as well. Hang on. So if we go to performance, init, next, data set, takeoff 2. This flex temperature should be 33. It still defaults to 31. Now let me go here. It's a short runway. I would prefer takeoff 1, be honest with you. So let's see if we can do that. Data set, takeoff 1, flex, I'm going to do that. Okay, it's going to take that, so that's good for takeoff 1. MS takeoff. Okay, so that should be good now. I think, let me double check that. Yeah, it should be okay. Let's get some charts for South Bend. Here we are at the ramp. We're going 3-6, so we're going to go Romeo 5, Bravo, Charlie. That's all we need there. That looks good. It's really windy in Washington, so that's going to make it interesting. And we flew into South Bend earlier today, and it was a mess. Let me see here. So we're on climb. Let's go climb 1. Why can't we do climb 1? Data set. Takeoff 1. TRS. It's not letting us do climb 1. Alright, let's go here. Let's get our CTAF 135675. And then we'll put, actually, I think Cleveland Center is on 119875. Alright, that looks good. Alright, they're loading the bags now. Go ahead and do our lights test. Everything's looking good here. And fire test. DVR test. Now we can start APU. Alright, APU starting. We can do electrical pump A. We'll get rid of GPU. Almost loaded. We need to do our rudder trim test. All right, that looks good. I think we're all set. Oh yeah, we are going to go through some weather. Let me show you. So we're departing here. So these are the bands that we landed with. Now they migrated there east. They keep going east and northeast. So that's our route there for IAD. Let's look at the weather there. It's VFR now, but some rain coming. Now we're making a right turn, direct bagel. All right, and it looks like we're done with bags. So we're all set there, we're all good. Hey Riley, what's up? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. All right, let me see where we're going to contact. Cleveland. Right there is Cleveland. Let's see here. Yep, 30 miles. It's right about there. And Fort Wayne, I think, is our closest one. That's 35 miles south. Or actually, no, we're north. Hey, Cameron, what's up? How you doing? How you doing? TPC722. All right, 1 minute remaining there. How are we doing with fuel? Almost ready. Almost ready to get out of here, guys. We'll be contacting Cleveland Center after departure. Yeah, I got you. TPC722. Yeah. You had it right. Thank you. All right, seatbelt signs on. And we can close the door. Oh, you're good. No worries. Ah, yeah. That's our co-pilot right there. Our cat Pumpkin.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the captain speaking. My name is Martin. First Officer Iqbal, who will have the pleasure of leading today's flight. We will soon start taxiing to the runway. Flight should take place on time. Please listen to the cabin crew's instructions during the flight. Thank you. Have a smooth flight.
Contact to ground.
Now we'll get the tug going here.
Cleared for start and push.
Okay, cleared for push start. Please release parking brake.
Parking brakes are released.
Commencing pushback. You can start the engines in sequence.
It will start in the sequence.
Yeah, we're not going to start in the sequence here. We're going to wait a little bit. We're going to wait for the push and then we'll start.
Okay, pushback completed. Please set your parking brake.
Parking brake set.
Parking brake set. Lowering aircraft.
Startup is complete. You may disconnect.
Okay, sir. Clear to disconnect. Pin has been removed. See you at the side. Have a good flight.
Holding position waiting for the visual. Thank you.
Alright, so now we turn our crash damage. Start tracking. Beacon on, starting engine 1. And we have a good start on engine 1. Go ahead and start 2.
The individual oxygen masks will automatically fall out of the panel above your heads. If this happens, please stay seated and pull the mask firmly to start the flow of oxygen. Please put it firmly over your nose and mouth and breathe normally. Although the bag does not fill with air, the flow of oxygen occurs automatically. If you are traveling with a child or someone who needs help, put the mask on yourself first and then help the other person. The life jacket is located under your seat or in the panel above your heads. In the unlikely event of landing on water, remove the mask and put it over your head. Then pass the straps around the waist and adjust them at the front. To inflate the vest, pull the red string firmly only when exiting the plane. To refill the vest, blow into the mouthpiece. Before departure, please read the safety cards, fasten your seatbelts, fold the armrests, and open the windows. For your safety and comfort, we recommend that you keep your seatbelts on throughout the flight. From now on, portable electronic devices must be set to airplane mode until an announcement is made after landing. We would like to remind you that smoking is strictly prohibited on board, and there are smoke detectors in the toilets. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask one of our crew members. We wish everyone a pleasant flight.
All right, 2 good starts. We'll turn off APU. Let's go ahead and do our flight controls check. Full up, full down, neutral, full left, full right, neutral, rudder, full left, full right, neutral. Southbound traffic, Jet Pilot Club 6, taxiing to runway 36 via Bravo Charlie, southbound. Oh, that was not. Oh, that's fine. That was correct frequency, 135. Yep. Oh, no, we don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. Actually, yeah, no, we do. That's fine. Jeez. I'm a mess.
Cabin secured.
What I don't see, though, is the taxiway. Yeah, there's supposed to be a taxiway here. Southbound traffic, E-Jet Pilot Club 6, entering 9 right at Bravo 3 to go to Romeo 5. Southbound.
Approaching runway 09 right, 27 left. Entered runway 09 right, 27 left.
Cabin crew, ready for departure.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go back. Yeah, scenery's not updated. Keep it up. This is making me feel better about giving it a go. So what's that mean? That's a bad thing on me, or what? Now we go back here. That's the scenery's not been updated, so we just need to go to the right here. Let me look at something. I still got to cross a runway here.
Takeoff, okay.
Alright, what runway are we crossing here? we don't need to cross anything here. We're okay. Making a left on Charlie here. Oh yeah, I mean, mistakes do happen. I mean, this is unfortunately not the right scenery, or the scenery doesn't match the chart, so that's why I wasn't sure what the heck was going on there. Alright, southbound traffic, E-Jet Pilot Club 6, taking runway 36 for an IFR departure to the east, southbound. Alright, we'll arm auto throttle, the lights are all on. I will hit the sterile cockpit.
Approaching runway 36.
Finals clear.
Entered runway 36. 7,000 feet remaining.
Checked. You're up. Good flaps 1. AP on.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated until the seatbelt warning lights turn off. For your safety and comfort, we also suggest that you keep your seatbelts fastened throughout the flight in case unexpected turbulence.
Flap 0. Alright,
Cross Delta below in 8.3 miles.
let's go TRS climb 1. Radio, flight plan. And we're gonna go Bagel direct nav. Southbound traffic. E-Jet Pilot Club 6. We're about 4 miles to the east now, climbing 5,500. Leaving the area. Last call. Southbound. All right, and we'll flip that to.
As you roll out the Beringher Center for the BX 12 o'clock and 10 miles towards Fiddle Set.
We'll flip that to Cleveland.
Remember 2466 here. Delta 456, leave minor space, inner center is offline, radar service terminated, change device approved, yeah.
Cleveland Center, good afternoon, Air Canada 543, we are in Pittsburgh, short of Victor, information Papa, ready to taxi.
Air Canada 543, runway 28 right, taxi the Victor Charlie.
28 right via Victor and Charlie, Air Canada 543.
Vision Jet 660, the Berkeley Airport Airport at your 1 to 2 o'clock and 10 miles gets built.
Got it, same room. 660.
24660, clear with approach 124 right.
Clear visual approach, the 260 and 246.
10,000.
Air Canada 8732, contact China Center now 125.77, good day.
Kind of doing an expedited version here.
125.77.
I'm not even doing checklists.
Have a nice day, bye-bye.
Center citation 761 takeoff. I would like to go straight over to GA. Parking, please.
Number 7613 Golf, taxi ready for parking, have a good one.
Thanks for your help. Okay, now.
Beringher 124, descend and maintain, level 300.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will soon launch our onboard service, offering hot and cold drinks as well as a meal or snack. Please read the onboard menu. If you have a food allergy to any of the ingredients, please inform the cabin crew. At the same
Vision
time,
Jet 24660, runway 24 right, clear to land.
method is payment by card.
24 to clear to land, 24660.
Cleveland Ventura 40, we had a crash and test stop, and we're back with you at 20 from Washer, or Speedport Group.
Ventura 40 Cleveland Center, welcome to Sun Pilots Discretion to maintain 1010,000. The Detroit area altimeter 3001.
Alright, 001 and PV down to 10,000, Ventura 40.
He wants us to contact him now. All right, sure. Fort Wayne. Cleveland Center. Hello. EJet Pilot Club 6, climbing 17.9 for flight level 370. We are 42 miles northwest of Fort Wayne, VOR.
Pilot Club 6, radar contact, position altitude at Sportys, welcome.
Center, Station 2, Red Foxtrot might be a little early, but please let me request the RNAV 10 into Cheese County.
British 2 Red Foxtrot, Rudder, have your request.
Air Canada 543, short of 28 right in Pittsburgh on Bravo 1. Ready to go.
Air Canada 543, fly runway heading, runway 28 right, clear to take off.
Clear for takeoff, 28 right, runway heading, Air Canada 543.
And Cleveland Ventura 40 is leaving flight level 340 for 10,000.
Ventura 40, Roger, thank you.
Cleveland Center, Westchester 495, 5350.
Westchester 495, Cleveland Center, Roger, welcome, radar contact. Westchester 1285, contact China Center now 125.77, good day.
Contact Jordan Center 125.775, bye-bye, Westlake 1205.
Mutation 2 Romeo Foxtrot, clear direct Cab B, join the RNAV runway 10.
The direct cab, we will join the RNAV 10.
Alright.
Citation 2 Romeo Foxtrot, descent pilot discretion maintains 4,000, cross cavity at 4,000, clear ground and runway 10 approach.
Cross cavity at 4,000.
Clear 0910 approach. And citation 2 Romeo Fox, the Buffalo Air altimeter 2992.
2992, thanks.
Citation 2 Romeo Fox.
American 522, radar contact
Citation Max. Didn't sound like him though.
Briggs 124, descend via the wingnet to arrival, the Metro altimeter 3001.
Alright, everything's looking good.
Air Canada 543, passing 2,800 feet.
Canada 543, radar contact, climb maintain level 330, clear direct Elwood.
That's about 320, direct Elwood, Air Canada 543.
Alright, I'm gonna go chat with the cabin crew and I'll be right back.
Air Shuttle 4342, loud and clear, how many? Air Shuttle 4342, Cleveland Center, radar contact, welcome.
Target A, Lufthansa 443 Heavy, on the ground at controlling for taxi.
Lufthansa 443 Heavy, squawk mode Charlie.
We are squawking Charlie, Lufthansa 443.
Lufthansa 443, I'm not seeing your transponder is on, I'm seeing you squawking standby. There it is. Lufthansa 443, runway 3 left, taxi to the Victor Mike, cross runway 9 left at Mike.
Confirm runway 3 left, because we got runway 4 right for departure via 8 cars.
Roger, you can taxi to runway 4 right, the Kilo, cross 9 left, Kilo Juliet, cross 9 left to Kilo.
Kilo Juliet, cross 9 left to Kilo, level 4.
Go ahead. Air Shuttle 4342, roger.
Cleveland Center, November 350, November Bravo is on the ground in Pittsburgh looking to pick up the IFR over to Boston.
November 350 November Bravo. I just have the PDC. You can find it here shortly.
Thanks, November 350.
November 24660, clear of the 24 right on Bravo.
From 24660, cross on my 24 left to Bravo. It's Axe Beringher via Bravo Golf.
Cross 24 left at Bravo, switchbox being via Bravo Golf, November 24660, thanks AC, have a good one.
Have a good one.
All right, we're back on deck, making good progress. All that rain below us.
Ventura 40 descend and maintain 6,000.
5,000, Ventura 40.
Ventura 40, actually, tell you what, let's descend and maintain 5,000.
5,000, Ventura 40.
November 350, November Bravo 21 Center. What's the departing runway in Pittsburgh?
For 350 November Bravo, you can expect runway 28.
28 Center, November 350, November Bravo.
Cleveland Center, hello, 10 for 3955, flight level 340, 14 miles from Duke.
Airport 3955, Cleveland Center, welcome into contact.
Thank you, Campus Services.
Alright guys, if you're just tuning in, we're flying TPC Charters Airline regional operations. We're going from South Bend to Washington, D.C. in our Embraer E190. We got 75
Ventura 40,
passengers.
turn left heading of 270.
Left heading 270, Ventura 40.
This will be vectors to final.
Roger. And we were planning ILS 5, so what we expect.
Hey, for me, you can expect that.
Thank you.
November 350, November Bravo, Cleveland Center request.
Alright, 201, 350, November Bravo, go.
Can we take to a right to David?
Hey, for me, you can expect that. Break, who else was calling?
Alright, 1,000 to go.
WestJet 495 to 7maintain, Pulse 310.
Is that a 210 for us, just fine, sir?
It's the 7maintain, Pulse 310.
310, West Jet 495.
Air Shuttle 4342, left or right?
We have just reached cruising altitude. The entire flight is carried out in accordance with the submitted flight. The weather at the destination airport should be good. We do not expect any disruptions during the rest of the flight. However, it is recommended to keep your seatbelts fastened in case of unexpected turbulence.
Air Shuttle 4342, clear direct upper.
Air Canada 543 requesting 5 minutes to step away.
That's Brisbane's cross report back.
Will do, thank you.
Air Shuttle 4342, Cleveland 5.
Yeah, start looking at the weather in Washington.
Bridge 124, you can expect the left turn lane 3 right.
Wind 180 at 11, gusting 20.
November 443, ready for departure.
On the 443. So top of 443, RNAV to wings, runway 4 right, clear for takeoff.
Ready for right side takeoff from the 443.
Delta 2577, contacting.
So 2577, runway 3 left taxi to Uniform Foxtrot Mike.
We're lucky small function Mike,
Alright, very good.
Bridge 124, affirmative, expect down, runway 4 right. Correction, 3 right.
Alright, so let's go. Our star is Gibbs 5.
Alright, you're coming in pretty broken. What was the last transmission?
Approach is going to be ILS 19 center.
Bridge 124, standby low.
And let's get our taxi.
Remember, Foundation Turbine Foxtrot, no traffic is between you and the field. Report cancellation of IFR on the ground or in the air of this frequency. Change advisor approved. Have a good one. American 3266, yep.
American 3266 with you.
American 3266, roger. American 1310, cross K's at maintain level 320.
Minimums are 480.
Go ahead.
We were like you requested in our altitude to 50.
Grand November Bravo, roger. I saw that as your near final. United 1310, cross K's at maintain level 320.
Cross Canes at 320, confirm, United 1310.
It's cross K's, that's Kilo Alpha Yankee Sierra.
Cross K's at 320, United 1310.
Three 350 November Bravo, runway 2 right taxi in November.
November 28, right?
Alright, so as we come into Gibbs, we're coming in from where?
Cleveland Center, November 520 Whiskey, on the ground at Pittsburgh. Request clearance to Columbus International, routing direct.
coming in from
Aircraft off to the
MGW.
clear. Did you say you're on the ground at Pittsburgh?
Cleveland Center, November 520 Whiskey, on the ground at Pittsburgh with Information Quebec, requesting clearance to Columbus International, routing direct.
November 520 Whiskey, are you able to go in and file a flight plan?
I thought I filed the flight plan. Let me check real quick.
Yeah, I don't see what in here. If you could respond, that'd be appreciated. Brakes, spare wings, 124. Did you say you 023 right as a transition? Roger.
On the 443 Heavy, may reclaim unrestricted.
WestJet 495, got that
Cameron,
177, good day.
I am prior service, yes.
Good
Army, 7 years, 99 to
Contact
06.
climb unrestricted, maintain level 370.
Climbing unrestricted.
Why you ask?
370, looking for 443.
Lufthansa 443 for traffic, fly heading of 040.
For traffic, heading 040, looking for 443.
Oh, of course, right here shortly.
Cleveland Center, Vista Jet, 11 Whiskey Foxtrot on the ground and second. I'll request IFR.
Man, Cleveland's busy.
The station 2, may Foxtrot, radar contact lost.
Is now ground at IAD.
Visitors to manufacturer, Rudder, after cancellation received, collect the fire frequency check approved, see ya.
One to one,
Cleveland Center, November 520 Whiskey, I reset things. Is my flight plan show up now?
Stand by one. Break, Lufthansa 443, disregard issue in the turn now. Lufthansa 443 traffic at your 2 to 3 o'clock in 5 miles is a
yeah?
A321 descending out of
You got it figured out. Yeah, it's a nod back to my military days. That's the call sign. So you know then
in 6 miles northeastbound is
6 is the commanding officer,
a
right?
heavy
So.
A340 climbing out of.
Are you prior service as well? Look at that cloudy over here.
November 350, November Bravo, 14.
Yeah, like people ask, how come you're not TPC 1, being the founder of the Pilot Club, and I
4342 to
tell them the background to this.
Cleveland altimeter 2994.
Air Canada 543 back into cockpit.
Nice.
KSBN 3955 descend
Army
at maintain
2004 to 2018. How about that? That's awesome. Thank you for your service.
At 17,000 traffic center,
Just confirm the fix across was Blowsy.
Say again for Transport Center, sir.
So from the 443, may we get a resume on navigation?
Lufthansa 44 or 443 clear direct Jamestown.
All right, let's look at the ATIS. Arriving aircraft expect ILS. 19 right, 19 center.
Bravo, fly right heading right to right, clear takeoff.
Yeah, Cameron, thank you. It was a long time ago, man. 99
Metro 40 descend and maintain
06.
3000, and you can expect a turn-ins on here shortly.
05, I went to Afghanistan, came back in 06 to Germany. I was stationed in Germany at the time.
Vista Jet, 11 Whiskey Foxtrot at second.
And then went home, back to the States.
Alright, aircraft on the ground at second. Can I give me the call sign again, please?
Vista Jet, 11 Whiskey Foxtrot.
What's the identifier for Vista Jet?
VJT, sir.
Vista Jet 11 Whiskey Foxtrot, you're cleared to the Richmond Airport. The radar vectors Flint is on a file. Climb and maintain 3000. Expect flight level 4101 from the set departure. Departure frequency is with me, 119.87, squawk 2317, or correction, 2315. Read back squawk level.
Roger, cleared as filed 3000 initially, flight level 410 after. Departure on 119.87, squawk 2315, 11 Whiskey Fox.
This is Jet 11 Whiskey Fox, read back correct, advise ready, your number 1 ready for departure.
Roger, we'll request runway 5 departure, 11 Whiskey Fox drive.
Ventura 40, turn right heading of 050, direct to Spearfoot.
Right heading 050, Ventura 40.
Let's go ahead and put in our
Beringher 124, descend and maintain 6000.
info there. Alright, so landing 19 center 191.
400.
Wind 180.
Aircraft calling Cleveland Center, that was largely garbled.
We'll do at 15.
Delta 554, climbing 400.
Temperature's 27.
Delta 554, Cleveland Center, I don't see my still preset position.
Maybe 145.
Delta 25 says hold for left.
Delta 2577, RNAV 2, wings runway 3 left, clear for takeoff.
11 3 left, clear takeoff. Delta 25.
Ventura 47, or correction, 12 miles from Taboy. Turn right heading 070, maintain 3000, still established, clear 9 left, runway 5 for it.
Right heading 070, free to establish Spirit Island 5, Ventura 40.
We're 350 November, Bravo, say altitude passing.
Passing 5,000 November 350 November Bravo.
We're 350 November, Bravo, roger, clear direct Elwood, climate tape over 350.
350 November 350 November Bravo.
Oh yeah, no worries.
And Cleveland Vista Jet, 11 Whiskey Foxtrot, second off.
If the
Read the taxi
P1's
assignment,
required,
local
or am I just being extra doing that? I mean, P1 is not required for anything with the club, but you're doing the right thing.
Yes, sir. I'm over at the North FBO.
Roger, taxi parking, or taxi runway 5, the Juliet Charlie, cross runway 14 Charlie.
So yeah, I mean it's good. It's good to do.
Cleveland Ventura 40, I'd like to request extra rate sequences. 70 heading has been pointed directly at the airport. We're not going to be able to do it.
Ventura 40, roger, turn left heading of 240, and that'll be a vector for the race sequence.
Less than 240, Ventura 40.
And Ventura 40, maintain 3000.
Dan 3000.
Cleveland Center, hello, wind at 1428, passing flow 310, inbound 7.
Alright, 2 once there, was WestJet 1428 checking on?
Affirm, checking in, flight 310, inbound 10 mil.
WestJet 1428, Cleveland Center, roger, climb at Alpha 360.
Continue climb 360, WestJet 1428.
And Cleveland, I'm sorry, sir, Vista Jet, 11 Whiskey Foxtrot, I'm at the West FBO, sir.
Our message at 11 Whiskey Foxtrot, taxi runway 5, yeah, Charlie.
Runway 5 here, Charlie, 11 Whiskey Foxtrot.
United 1310, Chicago Center, F-line, service terminated, change advice approved, see ya.
Over to Unicom, we'll see you, United 13.
And who else was calling there that I missed? Air Canada 770, we're already closing up here in about 2 minutes.
Cleveland Center, November 520 Whiskey, I'm going to have to disconnect from the network. This is, I don't have enough time now.
Roger. And KSBN 3955, traffic Toronto Center 9125.77, good day.
25.77, thanks for your help, Captain Airbus 5.
Ventura 40, turn left heading 130.
Left turn, heading 130, Ventura 40.
Bearing 124, turn right heading 310, descend and maintain 3000.
And Cleveland level whiskey Foxtrot ready to go, Saginaw runway 5.
Right, Ventura, Vista Jet level whiskey Foxtrot, fly right heading runway 5, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading, clear for takeoff, 11 whiskey Foxtrot.
November 350, November Bravo. We're sorry for the late climb. We got a little confused on the second wall climb. We didn't expect.
Roger, no worries. And Ventura 40, 10 miles from Savoy, turn left heading of 070, maintain 3000, still established, clear the house, runway 5, correct?
What's up, Elliot? You're funny. Well, the authorities at the pilot club let me fly, so...
Ruiz 124, radar contact lost.
Are you going to stick around for the beautiful landing there in Washington?
And Foxtrot airborne off Saginaw 3 miles to the northeast, climbing to 3000.
This is Delta Whiskey Foxtrot, clear direct Flint, your radar contact.
Roger, direct Flint, 11 whiskey Foxtrot.
Good day, Center, Southwest 251 at 390.
Southwest 251, we're going to be closing up here in about 2 minutes, so you can monitor your unit come.
Going back to the con, Southwest.
Ventura 40, runway 5, clear to land. And Pilot Club 6, Scratch Brandon at maintain level T70.
I maintain flight level 270, pilot discretion, Pilot Club 6.
Pilot Club 6, just confirm cross Brandon at maintain level T70.
Cross Brandon and maintain flight level 270, Pilot Club 6.
Pilot Club 6, we'll be closing up. You can contact Unicom 122.8.
We'll go to advisory. Thanks for your help, Pilot Club 6.
Number 350, November Bravo, radar service terminated, change of advisory approved. I'm closing up for the day.
Alright, ground is 121625. Get that in standby. No, actually we need CTAF for that first. One 134,425. Yep, so we got the CTAF in there. Okay, so Brandon, we need to cross above 270, so we'll go VS. We're gonna go 1500. Cameron, yeah. A little bounce. Well, I don't usually do the bounces in the Embraer here, but times I do hard landings. Now we're about 50 miles to Brendan. Yeah, that's gonna be fine. It's definitely in the soup here. Alright, we got about 25 minutes of flight remaining.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have just started our descent. Please stay seated. Our onboard service will soon walk through the cabin to collect unnecessary waste.
Destination ATIS is 134.85.
Yeah, Cameron says here, once I get my P1 and other P certifications, I can pay my startup fees for OnAir. Yeah, come on over. Now guys, 20 minutes. We're going to be fine there. And go 2-4. At Hillroy or Highroy, and then 210 after that. Cameron's trying to keep his communications maybe you meant to say PC. It's possible, as I have already been scolded in Discord by the bot. Alright, 2-4 and 210 at 280. Okay. Just doing our manual VNav. Trying to follow all the restrictions. 210, 280. Alright, and then so we go to 80, and then it's going to be 17. Alright, how we doing with the 3004? Good there. Next one is 14. At kicker between 16 and 14. Oh, I got you. Cameron, I understand now. Yeah, copy that. Hey, Sean, what's up? Well, welcome to the stream. Say they're tropical storm Jerry formed today. Oh, yeah? Interesting. Where's that tropical storm is located? The Caribbean? Yeah, we're getting out of this mess here. That's good. We got there for altimeter 3004. Cameron, yeah, we had set that rule not to use that word in the Discord because kind of we treat it as a sim, but I know sometimes other combination of words get flagged because of that word, so there's no way around it. Just didn't want to have a bunch of gamers chatting about games. Nothing against gamers, just not that sort of club, right? So we like the people to, I mean, it's a flight sim enthusiast club, so all right, so what did we say? 3004. All right, altimeter set. Yeah, we need to be below 14. Let's go 2000. Below 14 at Iggy. And then Mosley 11 at 250. Yeah, we're a little high here. We got somebody on the left here. Let's see. Is it 40,000? No factor. Alright, 11,250. And then the next one, Monk, below 10.
Ladies and gentlemen, in about 15 minutes we will begin the landing approach procedure. Please remain in your seats with your seatbelts fastened. Hold down the armrests and leave the windows open during landing. From now on, the use of toilets is prohibited and the entrances to them will be closed.
Go seatbelts.
Caution, TFR ahead.
A little bit bit of speed brake there. Yeah, we're
Class Bravo below in 16.4 miles.
yeah, Cameron, all good, man. No worries at all. You good? All good. All right, Niner. This is below 10. Okay, we're at 250. Above Niner. Image. And it's 7. Next one. Alright. Let's go ahead and turn the lights on. Startle cockpit. That there above Niner. Next one is 7. Activate approach speeds here for when we go to managed mode. Alright, 7, and then Gibbs at 6. I think that's it. 6 is the last fix. Okay, so we'll stay at that. Let's go ahead and switch up to CTAV, and ground is 121625. We're going to be at 6,000, and then for our approach, go 6. Probably go 5,000. Let's go 40, 240. Dallas traffic. Jet Pilot Club 6, 10 miles to the west inbound, ILS 19er center. Dallas traffic. Alright. There's the field, looks like. Actually, no, I think this is the field. Yep, this is the field right there.
Caution, TFR ahead.
Let's stay at 5,000.
Caution, inside TFR.
Let's go 4,000. Go 220. We're going to go into heading mode, change nav to log 1. This is Leesburg. Now we'll make a right base.
Caution, TFR ahead.
Now we'll go ahead and turn, and we'll arm the approach. All right, low green. Washington Dulles traffic, EJet Pilot Club 6, turning 12-mile final for runway 19er center. Washington Dulles. Kind of overshooting it there. And let's go flaps 1. Now we got the glide slope. Flight level change. Alright, good there. And we're gonna go flaps 2. Missed approach altitude 3,000. Flaps 3, gear down.
Cabin crew, seats for landing.
Magnus, what's up? Serge, I know we are all but sterile, but is there anything that says I can do all the landing challenges back to back? Nah, there's nothing that says that. You can do them back to back. Doesn't matter. All right, we're gonna go flaps 4. And flaps 5. Manual mode. So we're gonna probably exit Whiskey, oh, maybe Yankee 5. Look at this right quick. Yankee 7. Or we can just straight up do Delta. Everything's looking good. Yeah, Magnus, you got it, bro. Now let's see if we can do this landing here. Washington Dulles traffic, EJet Pilot Club 6, short final, runway 19er center.
1,000.
Washington Dulles. Alright, so we're gonna go 500 on autopilot. I want to try this view? Nah, I don't want to try this view.
500.
Autopilot. Autopilot.
400. 300. Approaching minimums. 200. Minimums.
Landing.
100. 50. 40. 50. 20. 10.
Oof, that was rough, guys. There's green.
Auto brake.
Well, we take Yankee 5. That's fine. Alright, let's switch up.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our destination airport. For your safety and comfort, please remain seated and fasten your seatbelts until the captain turns off the seatbelts fasten signal. Use of electronic devices is only possible after turning off the seatbelt warning. On behalf of ourselves and the entire cabin crew, we would like to thank you for flying together.
Dallas ground, good evening. Jet Pilot Club 6 just exited 19er center on Yankee 5, holding short Yankee, request taxi. Ground, you're coming in very, very low.
Sorry, was that for Pilot Club 6?
Hey, firm, Pilot Club 6, holding short Yankee, request taxi.
Roger, Pilot Club 6, still on ground, where are you parking?
We are at the midfield terminal there off of Delta, Pilot Club 6.
Roger, Pilot Club 6, Yankee Delta.
Alright, ramp via Yankee Delta. Thank you, Pilot Club 6. Alright, this is Yankee. Alright, let's look at the rate that we got. I feel like it was hard. Yep, 448. Pitch angle 2. Oh man. Hope nobody was watching that. Let me see. There were a few people watching. Alright. Let's see here. Where are we going? We're going to Delta. APU's on. We'll reset trim to 2 units. Flap 0. Alright, this is Yankee 7. Alright, Cameron, have a good one. Thank you for popping in. Appreciate you. Alright, this is Delta. taxi lights off, and we can go to standby on the transponder. And we'll stop here.
Cabin doors on a manual cross-check.
Yeah, hard landing. Ooh, 579. That's not correct. Well, anyways. Yeah, wasn't very good. But, you know, they can't all be winners. So, as always, wanted to remind you guys that today's flight's been brought to you by thepilotclub.org for group flights, activities, flight school, VATSIM training, virtual airline, and more. Check out thepilotclub.org. Very good. Well, thank you so much for tuning in to this stream as we flew from South Bend to Washington Dulles in our Embraer E190 for TPC Charters Airline, part of our regional operations. I hope you guys have a good rest of the day. We'll see you on the stream next time. See you.